Villains aren't born, they're made. Let's talk about the brand new Sony Marvel film, Kraven the Hunter. And for years, they have been trying to get Kraven into the big screen, as Sam Raimi wanted to use him at one point, Mark Webb was wanting to use him at one point, even Ryan Coogler was wanting to use him at one point in Black Panther. And even John Watts was wanting to use him as one of the original ideas for the MCU Spider-Man 3, which became No Way Home, in which we finally get the character being played by Aaron Taylor Johnson. And I'm not gonna lie, Aaron Taylor Johnson in the role, I think he was a good choice. But just how the character was in this film, it didn't feel like Kraven. Because in this film, Kraven is only hunting humans that go after animals. While in the comics, in the Spider-Man video game, and in other media, he is a hunter. But in this film, he is just pretty much a hunter of animal poachers. So in other words, he is pretty much like the Punisher. How does this make him a villain? I will admit though, with this film, it does have its dumb fun moment. Because some of the action, I admit, was pretty entertaining. And Aaron Taylor Johnson in the role, I admit, it has its fun moments. And also with this film, we do get Russell Crowe as Kraven's dad. And I will say this, Russell Crowe was good. I do wonder how much they paid him though. But also, if Sam Raimi were to have included Kraven the Hunter in one of his original trilogy, or if he were to continue to make Spider-Man films, Russell Crowe would have been perfect for the role. At the time. And like with this film, we do get the Chameleon, well, pretty much like an origin story to the Chameleon. And we also do get Rhino. But with how Rhino was, it was terrible. I honestly prefer the Transformer-looking Rhino from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. At least Paul Giamatti in The Amazing Spider-Man 2 was hilarious. But with this film, it just felt like that they knew nothing about these characters. These characters didn't feel like how their characters are in the comics, which it kind of makes it a bit disappointing, as well as some decisions with editing, and even when it comes to ADR, as some of it didn't match up with what they were saying. But is this film truly terrible? I do not think it's as bad as critics say it is, but it is not one of the best ones. Like with this film, it shows that Sony do not understand these characters. Sony has no idea what they're doing with these characters. And at this point, it is frustrating. Marvel needs the rights back. Sony at this point needs to give the rights back to Marvel. There are rumors that this could be the last one, as Sony is wanting to focus on Spider-Verse and Spider-Man 4. But at the same time, there are also rumors that they're wanting to reboot the Sony universe that they try to make. I don't know at this point. Overall, with Kraven the Hunter, it just didn't feel like Kraven the Hunter. It has its dumb fun moments though, but it is not fully enough to save this film. But have you seen Kraven the Hunter? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.